Dear students, today we are going to talk about some basic concepts and terms we need to know in geometry. Students, here I have a pointed pencil with me. Let me mark a dot with this pencil. Can you tell me what this is?
This is a point.
Yes, this is a point. The dot formed by the pointed pencil is known as a point. Students, let me mark more dots with this pencil. This is a point. This is a point. This is also a point, and all these are also points. Now let us name these points.
We can name this point as A. This point as B. This point as C. And this point as D.
A point is generally denoted by a capital letter of the English alphabet. Students, now you all know what the point is. When we take a pointed pencil and mark a dot and remove the pencil from the paper, we have a point. What if we do not remove the pencil but drag it?
Here we obtain a curved line.
Yes, this is a curved line. When we draw a line with our hands, we get a curved line. But now, let me draw a line with the help of the ruler. Tell me, what type of line is this?
It is a straight line.
Yes, it is a straight line. Students, when we draw a line with our hands, we get a curved line. And when we draw a line with the help of a ruler, we get a straight line.
Here, this is a curved line and this is a straight line.
Dear students, can you now easily identify a straight line and a curved line? Now look here. Let me draw a line again. Can you tell me what type of line this is?
This is a curved line.
Yes, this is a curved line. Look here. Let me draw a line again. Can you tell me what type of line this is?
This is a straight line.
Yes, students. This first line is a zigzag line, that is a curved line. And this line that is drawn with the help of a ruler is a straight line. Now look here. What is this? Is it a line?
No, this is not a line.
Students, this is not a line. This is a point.
We can draw points with the help of a pencil or a pen like this.
Students, we draw a line like this, but we make a point like this. Now, look at this point among all these points. How can we identify this point?
To identify a point, we have to name it.
Yes, to know the point, we have to write a name near the point. Now let me write a capital A near this point. So, the name of this point is A, and we call it point A. Now let us give names to the other points as well. B, C, D.
So, the name of this point is point B. The name of this point is point C. And the name of this point is point D.
Students, we generally use the English alphabets to name the points.
And we generally use the capital letters of English alphabets to name the points. Therefore, we named these points as A, B, C, D.
Students, now you can easily identify and name the points. Can you not? Students, now look at this table. What do we have here?
We have a 2 rupees coin on the table.
Yes, this is a 2 rupee coin. And it is circular in shape, isn't it? Students, now let us draw an outline of the coin. What figure do you see here?
It's a circle.
Yes, it is a circle. When we draw an outline around a circular object, we get a circular figure. And this circular figure is known as a circle.
That means when we draw an outline of any circular object, we get a circle, don't we?
Yes. When we draw an outline of a circular object, we get a circle. Students, now look here. This is a bangle, and it is also circular in shape. Now let me draw an outline of this bangle too.
We have a circle here.
Yes, this is also a circle. Dear students, now you can easily identify a point, a curved line, a straight line, and a circle. Can you not? Now look at this figure. Is it a circle?
No, it is not a circle.
You're right. It is not a circle. This is a quadrilateral. This is also a quadrilateral.
This is a quadrilateral, and this is also a quadrilateral.
Students, now look at the quadrilateral carefully. Here, this shape is known as a corner.
This is also a corner. This is also a corner. And this is also a corner too.
Yes, all these are corners. So, how many corners do we have here?
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 corners.
Yes, the quadrilateral has 4 corners.
But there are no corners in a circle.
Yes, that's right. There are no corners in the circle, but there are 4 corners in a quadrilateral. What else can you see in the quadrilateral?
Here we can see straight lines too.
Yes, there are straight lines in the quadrilateral. Can you tell me how many straight lines there are?
1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 straight lines in the quadrilateral.
Yes, there are 4 straight lines in the quadrilateral. There are 4 corners and 4 straight lines in a quadrilateral. And the straight lines of a quadrilateral are also known as sides.
So, there are 4 sides in a quadrilateral.
Dear students, now you know that a quadrilateral has 4 corners and 4 sides. Don't you? Now look at this figure. Is it a circle?
No, it is not a circle.
Is it a quadrilateral?
No, it is not. It is not a quadrilateral.
You're right. This figure is neither a circle nor a quadrilateral. This is a triangle. This is also a triangle.
This is a triangle and this is also a triangle.
Students, now look at the triangle carefully. Here you can see the corners. Can you tell me how many corners there are?
1, 2, 3. 3 corners.
Yes, the triangle has 3 corners. The quadrilateral has 4 corners, but the triangle has 3 corners. 1, 2, 3.
But there are no corners in a circle.
Yes, you're right. There are no corners on a circle. Triangles and quadrilaterals have corners, but circles do not have corners. Students, what else can you see in the triangle?
Here are straight lines too.
Yes, there are straight lines in the triangle. Can you tell me how many straight lines there are?
1, 2, 3. There are 3 straight lines in the triangle.
Yes, there are 3 straight lines in the triangle. And the straight lines of a triangle are also known as sides. So, a quadrilateral has 4 sides. A triangle has 3 sides. But a circle does not have sides. Dear students, now let us recall what we have learned so far. This is a point. A point is generally denoted by a capital letter of the English alphabets.
This is a curved line and this is a straight line.
This is a circle. This is a quadrilateral and this is a triangle. Students, now we have some basic concepts and terms we need to know in geometry, haven't we?